Hello Virgo, it's Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here today to do your monthly reading for February 2021. Let's go ahead and get started and see what we have. I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross, which I always usually do for the monthlies. It gives a little background and potential outcome, and I kind of think that's important for the whole month. But do continue to watch your weeklies during the month and see if there's any changes that are happening, because that will affect your potential outcome, which is the last card I draw for the Celtic. So keep that in mind. And also, by the way, I've noticed that some people aren't, when they subscribe, they're not hitting that notification bell. If you want to go below the description box below and hit that subscription button, it'll pop up a little menu and you just hit the bell and it'll give you notifications of whenever I upload videos. That way you won't get missed. You won't miss any. I appreciate it. Okay, what is the first card for Virgo? That's really way too many. I mean, it's like a book. I would have liked to have taken that Nine of Cups. That would have been somebody happy, wish come true, dream come true, feeling great, life is good. But I couldn't take it. There was too many. I'll take 3 at the most if they flop out like that. Let's get one card for Virgo, please. Okay, this is you in the reading. The Queen of Swords. Now, this is somebody that wants to find out information, and then once they've learned that information and get a good feel for what's going on, then you will either pass or you will be cut. Usually, when the Queen of Swords is in the upright, all she's asking, would you please speak your truth? Because that's what she's going to do as well. They want to know the truth about a situation. And that could be your energy. Whoops. That one I do have to take too. Now this is what's crossing you. Now this is the King of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that somebody here has halted some kind of action with this Queen of Swords. Maybe they don't want to deal with it. Maybe this is your energy. And if I remember right, the Queen of Swords is both Libra and Virgo. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me you've put some kind of halt on a situation where you don't want to deal with it, or you're ignoring it. May have something to do with money, but it also may have something to do with taking it could have something to do with, because this person has a plan, and even though their horse is the slowest horse out of the knights, this energy eventually reaches its destination, whatever that might be to you. But right now it's like somebody hit the brakes and said, whoa, let's back up here. And it could have something to do with the Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you're wanting to get the truth from somebody before you continue forward. It could be that simple. So this card here is about how you're feeling. You may be feeling, either you're dealing with somebody that's an Aquarius, but a lot of times in the reverse it just tells me that this is the energy that you're looking for or you feel like you need, and it's the energy of healing. In reverse, the only thing that the star can do is heal people. Just heal. There's no of the other stuff, and I'm not going to go into the details, but for sure this is a healing card. Divine card. And then the next card up here is what you're thinking about. Either you're wanting to send good information to someone, or someone's going to be sending you good information. Because this is going to be information that you do want to hear. It's gonna spark your life. It's going to be like a new beginning. So make sure that you're thinking that someone's going to be sending you something, or you're thinking about sending it to somebody. So it can go either way, because it's in your mind. This is how you feel in your gut. This energy here is your recent past. Now, I wonder if you feel like you were very emotional in the past, because this is your energy. And the King of Cups is totally the opposite of an earth sign, which is you, Virgo. But sometimes we carry all of the energies. All of us do. All of us carry this one. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. But this is somebody that's very loving, very compassionate. They're able to open their heart to hear and understand a situation. It could be It could be the way you felt in the past about a situation or a person. Because the emotions to me are cups. And with cups here, we're talking about people or feelings. So let's keep going. And this next card talks about your near future. Wow, a marriage card. Maybe if you're not married, maybe you're looking at getting married. And maybe there is somebody that you love. Because these two kind of mirror each other. Ten of Cups is a happy marriage. Contentment. Family. Blessings. Peace and harmony and joy. And love. Now the Ten of Cups also means this is an ending. But now that can change depending on how you treat the marriage, or your person treats the marriage. If there's two people that love each other, this marriage will continue in this upright position. But if there's a break in a marriage, it won't. It'll reverse, and that'll be the end. It'll be like a timeout. It's all over. So you've got something interesting going here. And then the next card is... by the time you get this reading, this is about how you're going to be feeling. You're looking at the Ace of Swords. This is a divine gift giving you the opportunity to speak your truth so that you can get clarity on a situation and have freedom. Freedom that something is keeping you from taking action. Because this blue on this sword is saying that you're ready to talk your truth. The blue is for truth. So if you have something to say to somebody, the month of February is the month to do it. Because all of this starts in February. This has already happened though, but from here over, it's all about all of February. This next card talks about energy around you may not be aware of. There could be somebody that's wanting to head to you. Somebody that might be a Cancer, the zodiac sign Cancer, or this could be you just feeling balanced, mature. You know where your head is at. You know what you want. It's taking action, very fast action, to head to a place where you want to be. I mean, this is physical action. This is like driving your car somewhere. You know, getting to some place where you want to be, and you may not even be aware of it. Or you're putting it on the back burner. You maybe halted it because of this situation. Something like that. Maybe this... Oh, I'm not going to go there. I don't know yet. We'll clarify. The next card talks about your hope or fears. The King of Swords. Now this is somebody. Now you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Now this, let's see, this one is Libra and Virgo, and this one is Capricorn and Aquarius. So you've got two power people here. Or it could just be that you're carrying this. This is your hope or fears now. So remember, this could be you standing in your own power, trying to get a situation under control to see where it lays. Because this is somebody that doesn't put up with any BS. They want to get straight to the point. It's, in some sense, this is like an attorney or a lawyer or a judge, somebody with high authority that makes decisions. And then this last card, this talks about your potential outcome. Page of Cups now. The Page of Cups talks about in the upright, it's somebody that doesn't feel secure enough about themselves. They're not able to open up verbally what they want to say. So sometimes they'll just come in with a cup with a fish in it just to have fun. But it also talks about this not happening. So this is something that is not going to be good. You're not going to get good. Whatever this situation is leading to, it's not going to be good. Or at least that's the way you feel it is. We'll have to clarify. And then the bottom of the deck, Justice. This is like going to court and the judge saying, ruling in your favor. And this is like saying, this has been justified. It is in your favor. This is fair. So if you are doing an attorney or a judge or something like that, it's in your favor. I'm going to clarify with this baby deck and see what we get here. Okay. We'll start with that Queen of Swords. She just wants to get the truth from somebody. She wants you to speak your truth to her. And that's probably somebody around you, or it could be your energy. I think it's your energy. You're wanting the truth from somebody. Alright. Yeah, something needs to be revealed. Something's going to be revealed. The Moon is a Pisces card. In the upright, it talks about fear, something hidden, secrets. In the reverse, something's been revealed. Something is going to be revealed, and that's what she's looking for. Or this energy. This is your energy. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for something to be revealed to you. But you're the one that's doing the asking. Because this is you saying, come forward. Tell me everything. It's that kind of energy. And then let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're looking for stability. Equal give and take. You want to be in a relationship where it's equal work, equal pay, or equal sharing of everything. Emotions, love, money, work. All of that. You're looking for somebody that can be fair. This is another card, being fair. This is being fair and this is being fair. That's what you're looking for. And it could be in a situation you're in already. Because I don't see anything new coming up here. The star down here, this is how you feel. And I think you're feeling like you need to get healing. And it would make you so happy if you could just get blessed with a healing of some sort. Maybe this is somebody that normally supports you and you're looking for help from them, and maybe it will, and this is how you will feel. After you've spoken to this person, it'll just make you happy. Take that for what it's worth, because this is your gut feeling. This is in your mind. This is what you're thinking. You're thinking there's good news, or you're giving good news to somebody. Now, the Two of Wands in reverse, this talks about This talks about you thinking about making a change in your life. And the change has something to do with traveling. And the two wands there tell me that you've already lived the life that you thought was for you, and now you're looking for something new. You're looking for another way. And it could be about work as well, because the wands also speak about work, careers. So there might be some work for you to do this overseas, but again, right now you've got this halted, and now you've got this good news coming in that's halted. So you're not taking any chances at this point for some reason, and you're probably overthinking maybe, or not. Maybe you're just waiting on time, because this also talks about time. Justice talks about time, but with it in the upright, it tells me that now's the time. It will be sometime in February. Then the recent past, and I think this is your energy. The Hanged Man in reverse. Now this talks about you going into a deep state of thinking and praying and asking the divine. Maybe it's not quite the same as manifesting, because this card also talks about time. Maybe you're trying to figure out when's the best time to make this change. That could be what you're thinking. And then from this thinking, this is what developed. You know, all of this. This was this is enlightenment by the divine, with that sunshine halo around your head. This is you getting information straight from the divine on what you should do. You chose to go into that mode, and once you choose that, the divine's like ready right now. Especially in the way the world is nowadays, you can ask anything. Right now you'll get an answer if you believe. It's as simple as believe. And listen. You have ears to hear and eyes to see. This Ten of Cups, let's clarify that, because that's the only love thing that I really see here. The Love Cups, well, and that little offer there of something. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, which is in your near future, this is telling me that you're going to have to, it tells me that you don't have the strength or the courage or, let's see, how can I word that? Your mental, physical, and emotional state is very low. It's like you're not sure what to do. Even your spiritual power is not up to par. It's not that it's not up to par. It's just that you feel too weak right now. It's maybe like you maybe need that healing from this star. Maybe this is why you need it, is because you're going to need strength to either get through a marriage or to start a marriage. I'm not sure at this point. And then the Ace of Swords, this is how you're going to feel at the time that you come in to this reading. Wanting the truth, speaking the truth, expecting clarity, and hoping that all of that will bring some kind of freedom. The Fool in reverse. This is talking about moving too hastily. You may have gotten some truth out of this sword of truth. This is like you using this sword to get truth, or to use it for yourself, to express yourself. And maybe whatever you find out you think is wonderful and it makes you want to take off. But you got to be careful, because this is a fool. When you move too quickly and not make plans, like this plan here that got halted, you need to reactivate that instead of this. I hope that makes sense. Make a plan, then go forward. And this is the energy you're unaware of. The Chariot. Oh, that's sweet. It's almost like whatever became of this clarity, it's like you realize now that you are in balance and have been, but you've been going through something that was very challenging in your life with the Nine of Swords. That usually in the upright talks about anxiety, losing sleep at night, or overthinking something. But in the reverse, it's diminishing. It's like nearly done. And that's going to make you feel balanced. This is like balancing yin and yang. What are all the things I always say? Dark and light. Everything. It's like everything in you is balanced at this point, and you didn't even know it until you got some kind of truth or spoke a truth. You could either be getting or giving. But I have to emphasize, do not be a fool. Do not be a fool. Don't jump and take a leap and think that you're going to be okay, because you may fall. If it was in the upright, I'd say go for it. And reverse, you better think twice. And then the King of Swords. Oh. Now, if this is somebody that is looking for a way out of a situation, even if you have to cut yourself out of it, because this is your hope or your fears. And both of these are freedom. The King of Swords is ready to listen, but he will act if what the answer is not what he wants to hear or doesn't believe it. And the Devil in reverse is telling me there's been something that's toxic in your life, and maybe this is something that you're going to walk away from. Because the Devil in reverse says, I will release you at this time, but you have to take the first step. And if you don't, you're right back where you are in the negative. Beautiful. Remember, you're the one that has to do the work. The divine can give you everything you need, but you are the one that has to take the action. They can only plant the seeds, and you're the one that's supposed to make them grow or let them die. You always have free will, and you can make that decision. Don't feel obligated in any way. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But this is good. Both of these are actually really good. And the next card is the Page of Cups. This is news that's not going to be good. Oh, God. I take that back. You're kind of wishy-washy on this decision, whatever it is that you're trying to decide. That's why you've got one in the reverse and you've got the other one in the upright. You don't know yet what you're going to do. It's like being, and I don't like the word wishy-washy. That's not really a good word. It's just you're indecisive about how you should respond to this whole situation. That's cute. Oh, let's clarify justice. Yeah, you're looking to work with somebody. You want a partner that's going to be there by your side in thick and thin. And you're looking for something that you can do that's going to be spiritually rewarding for you. Because these are pentacles that do not get used for money. These are pentacles that you built chiseling away at this concrete or cement or whatever that stone is, and you only want the recognition for it. You don't care if you don't get paid for it. It's that kind of energy. It's like finally somebody is starting to recognize me and see my truth, and it happens to be justice, which is fairness. It's a release of karmic situations, and it's like you're clear to go. That blue on that sword again talks about the truth has been spoken. You are free. Wow. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope that this helps, and I will get one card. Let's get the Soul's Journey just to see what you're headed to. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. That's like somebody that's truly awakened and they understand the process of prayer and manifestation. And if you know how to do that, then you can have anything you want within integrity. And as long as you're walking with integrity, you have to get rid of all that negative karma in your past and be done with that. Then all of that manifestation and praying will work. Amen. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I sure hope this helps, and I'll see you during the rest of the month. Until then, namaste.